Hello, and welcome to Tech Adventures, the video series that explores cutting-edge technology across various industries. I'm Kalina Kanagarajan, and in this episode, we're diving into the fascinating world of heart sonography and the transformative power of artificial intelligence. For background information, I'm a grade 11 student at Lawrence Park Collegiate Institute, and I'm doing co-op at St. Michael's Hospital in the Eye and Retina Clinic. I would like to pursue a career in heart health. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept. It's rapidly reshaping numerous fields, and healthcare is no exception. Today, we'll focus on how AI advancements are revolutionizing heart sonography and discuss the current implications for professionals in this area. We'll explore current AI applications, future trends, and how this benefits cardiac care. Let's begin by examining how AI is currently used in heart sonography. Heart sonography, or an echocardiography, is a type of ultrasound used to look at the heart, surrounding vessels, and blood flow. While AI is already being implemented to increase the accuracy of these tests through things like automated measurements and improved image analysis. One example of this is the Vscan Air SL, a point-of-care ultrasound or POCUS device with caption guidance software. To start, POCUS devices themselves are breaking barriers with their accessibility and user-friendly features. POCUS refers to the process of bringing a portable ultrasound device to the patient rather than a patient having to come to a machine. This is very beneficial in emergency situations as well as remote settings where there's no proper machinery. The AI caption guidance software on this specific device gives sonographers real-time instructions as to where they should move the device to get better images. By doing this, doctors can more easily and precisely diagnose patients based on the ultrasound. This device was created by GE Healthcare, a globally well-established medical technology company. By using millions of examples of ultrasound promotion and its impact on image quality, a machine learning model was trained for this device. This feature allows those with less training to get high-quality images. During my self-research for this video, I got to interview Adrian Boutin, who is the team lead for echovascular ECGs at St. Michael's Hospital. He is responsible for overseeing the day-to-day work in the unit. This includes taking care of scheduling, inventory, dealing with patients and employees, and much more. He has about 30 years of experience as a heart sonographer. During our interview, he said,
the machines are getting good enough that sometimes you can actually get a person to hold their own probe. They now have in places like the Northwest Territories or somewhere like that out in very remote areas where they're actually teaching people they hold the probe. We can visualize them across the TV and sort of say, move this way, move that way, move up, move down. And the patient can actually scan themselves.
His input on this reflects what I found in my research. AI is truly helping healthcare become accessible to all. Now that we've talked about the present applications of AI, let's fast forward and talk about the future forecast. A large emerging trend in AI in the healthcare industry is using machine learning modules to help diagnose patients. If you don't already know, machine learning is a type of artificial intelligence which focuses on learning and finding trends in sets of data rather than getting programs to just understand them. This amazing type of technology has so much potential in a variety of fields and is already used in day-to-day life. For example, personalized recommendations and ads that you get from platforms like Google and Netflix are driven by machine learning. In order to better understand the ability of machine learning models in heart sonography, let's look at a case study. This was referred to as a blinded randomized trial of sonographer versus AI cardiac function assessment. In 2023, about 3,500 echocardiogram studies were randomly assigned to an AI group or a human group of 25 sonographers for assessment. They were both tasked with observing and calculating the left ventricular ejection fraction, or LVEF, or in other words, the amount of blood which the specific chamber of the heart pumps out during every contraction in a percentage value. At the end of the study, it was found that the AI's results were not inaccurate nor varied much from the sonographer's group results. Furthermore, the AI group was considered to be more time efficient compared to the sonographers and had more consistent results since the human assessments had a natural inter-observer variability, or in other words, two humans have a different way of looking at an image and they may have different results whereas AI only has one way of doing things, therefore the results will be consistent. Finally, the AI results themselves were very similar to that in a clinical setting, so cardiologists could not see the difference between the AI and sonographer results when presented to them. This study shows the potential of AI to efficiently improve testing results and the efficiency in healthcare clinics. Adrian suggested that in the next 5 to 10 years, there could be AI technologies which allow us to enhance the quality of images from the echocardiograms and automatically take measurements. For the quality of images, this could mean that the AI takes 5 images and maybe combines them into one to create a nice image that we can see all the information in. And for automatically taking measurements, sonographers must take measurements of different parts of the hearts and vessels when taking an echocardiogram, so maybe the AI could do this by itself and be more accurate than a human would be. Although this has many benefits, ethical considerations and challenges are things we must always think about. Job displacement arises as AI reduces the need for highly trained sonographers. Those who study to administer echocardiograms could be replaced by almost any untrained operator due to the AI features. Additionally, patient data privacy is a critical concern, needing proper protective software for sensitive medical information. Finally, the misdiagnosis due to AI inaccuracies is a large concern for many healthcare providers. If the results are incorrect, not only will the patient's health be impacted, the administrator may also face legal implications. Although AI has shown much promise, there are still many barriers preventing widespread application. Adrian's insights actually contradict what I found in my research. He believes that AI could replace jobs one day, but they're not developed to do it right now. Furthermore, he believes that AI could never truly replace the job. There will always be some kind of human interaction with the patient. Finally, he added how the cost of these technologies is a great barrier to accessing them and applying them into many healthcare settings. Now, let's shift our focus to the impact of AI on careers in heart sonography. AI is creating new job roles and demanding new skills. For example, there will be a growing need for professionals who can operate AI-powered machines and interpret AI-generated data. This requires adaptability and the ability to effectively use AI to improve imaging and diagnostics. Sonographers will need to work alongside AI systems, combining their expertise with AI capabilities. This means developing skills in AI operation, data interpretation, and critical evaluation of AI output. In addition to the time and work that workers must put into this to gain the skills and learn about AI, they must also be open-minded and willing to do so, as they're going to be working alongside these systems. While AI can automate certain tasks, there will still be a need for skilled professionals to operate the machines. As I mentioned in my previous examples of current application, all those jobs are simply only a part of the echocardiogram. The echocardiogram must still be done by a human person, not fully by AI. Similarly, as I previously mentioned, Adrian also acknowledges this, saying that AI has the potential to replace sonographers in the future, but currently it does not have the ability to do so. Some advice that I have for students trying to go into this field would be to be kind of aware of the AI, know how to use it, do research, and trying to figure out what type of AIs there are out there, what type of technology there are. On top of that, you should develop your patient interaction skills, as AI doesn't have the ability to provide that human empathy and compassion. You must develop that, and you could be a very valuable person in the field. Finally, I would say just keep researching and keep active and know what's going on in your desired career. In conclusion, AI is revolutionizing heart sonography by improving accuracy, accessibility, and efficiency. While challenges and barriers do remain, the potential benefits are immense. AI technology will help make echocardiograms accessible for all, allowing many people to be tested and treated. It is crucial for future professionals to embrace AI and develop the skills necessary to thrive in this evolving landscape. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Tech Adventures. I hope you enjoyed.